So here we can see some point cloud surveys that we've taken of our building that's under construction. And we can see we've taken multiple point cloud surveys and we've actually joined them together and registered them to form one big point cloud. We can actually navigate to each survey point, and because there is photogrammetry sitting behind our point cloud with the Trimble instrumentation, what we can actually do is start to look from the view of the scanner around the project at this point in time. And if we actually turn the photogrammetry off, we can see the detail that's been picked up, so we can even see things like mechanical and electrical hangers that have been fixed, and we can see this in great detail. And because the point data holds XYZ data, we can actually use this information even in the photo view to actually take a measurement. So in this case we can take the minimum measurement between this beam here and the floor and see if it's deflected to its correct distance. And we can also navigate around, and what we can do is we can check the distance between columns to see that they're the right spacing as well, just by clicking on the faces in the picture. And we can see we get the right dimensions. To try and do that kind of thing just on a pure point cloud, even on plan or even on section, would be extremely difficult to do. There are just millions and millions of points, but with the photogrammetry behind it, it actually becomes quite simple. We can also place the building onto a topographical survey, and we can start to perform cut and fill calculations using this kind of data. The first thing we have to do is we have to extrapolate the points into a series of contours, and in order to do that we actually need to set the detail we want our contours to. So in this case we're going to set it to in and around 100 millimeters, and we can see based upon the topo level we've established what's cut, what's fill, and we can actually see a section cut through this very, very quickly and very easily. And as we move that section through sight, we can see the section view changes, showing me the cut and fill across the whole project. Again, because we have the XYZ data sitting behind this, we're able to calculate the net cut, net fill, and we can actually start to establish individual point data out of here based upon things like high points, just by clicking on the model we have. And we can see the XYZ data that's been established for that point at the bottom of the screen.